VicHealth's Creating Healthy Workplaces program aims to find innovative ways to make workplaces healthier, more positive places. To achieve this goal, we've researched international and Australian studies on best practice in workplace health. One major area of focus is reducing prolonged sitting in the workplace. Time spent in sedentary behaviour, sitting or reclining with little or no expenditure of energy at work. Prolonged sitting is a unique public and occupational health issue, quite distinct from lack of physical activity. Health experts agree that prolonged sitting could have serious implications for working adults. Among the potential health impacts of prolonged sitting are an increase in blood glucose and insulin levels, heightening the risk of type 2 diabetes, the possibility of weight gain and increased waistlines, musculoskeletal problems, and increases in systolic blood pressure and triglycerides, leading to a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. You spend the majority of your adult life in the workplace, where prolonged, unbroken time spent sitting is common. On average, office-based employees are highly inactive at work, spending 75% of work hours in restricted movement time. International research estimates that a typical office-based employee spends around 80,000 hours seated in the course of their working life. This has been exacerbated by advances in and the widespread availability and use of technology and labour-saving devices like PCs, Skype, email, and so on. This leads to a huge imbalance. Sitting time at work is significantly more than active time during non-working hours, and the rise in workplace sitting hasn't been compensated for by increased physical activity outside of work. So what does this mean for those who do moderate to vigorous exercise for 30 minutes a day? Surprisingly, Australian studies have found there's no benefit for those with active lifestyles outside of work if they sit for long periods of time. While prolonged workplace sitting is an emerging area with new research coming to light, the need to intervene now is evident. Real change will only come with a major shift in Australian workplace culture. So what can be done now to avoid prolonged sitting at work? Redesign your work environments. Allow postural changes by supplying employees with sit-stand workstations and relocate waste bins and printers. Provide telephone headsets to allow movement during telephone calls. Conduct standing or walking meetings. Increase the number of breaks from sitting time, in addition to conventional breaks like morning tea or lunch. Importantly, research has shown an increased level of breaks showed no detrimental effect on productivity. For more information on creating healthy workplaces, visit vichealth.vic.gov.au/workplace.